lights, young barracuda watching for them gray whites. Way bright stage lights, they might just take the pipe if I play it right. Aim tight, go bananas, take a bite. Hold the hammers, might take your life in your pajamas. Play it right and take a hike to Alabama. I'm gone. I be in and out the spot. I ain't got no time to talk. Nigga, I'm gone. I be on and off the road. I be living like a boss. Nigga, I'm gone. Shawty do it like a pistol. Not the pussy out the park. Nigga, I'm gone. We been racing to the money. I been winning from the start. I'm in your city with
What's up, you guys? How are you doing? Hey, what's up? It's your good sis, and I have another video for you guys. Okay, so Supreme Court reconsiders case to reinstate Trump. The U.S. Supreme Court is set to consider whether or not to hear a lawsuit that seeks to remove President Joe Biden from the White House and to reinstate former President Donald Trump to office. It says the Brunson versus Adams. Burnson claims that lawmakers violated their oaths of office by allegedly failing to investigate a foreign intervention of the 2020 presidential race, which allegedly rigged the election against Trump. When was this article written? When was this? This was the 17th. This was written on the 17th. It says, in the case is based on the claim that the defendants, who include Congress members Biden, Vice President Kamala Harris, and former Vice President Mike Pence, voted to certify the 2020 presidential election after receiving valid requests from 154 members of Congress to investigate unfounded claims of electoral fraud in 6 states. Hold on. Let me reread that. The case is based on the claim that the defendants, who include Congress members, Biden, Vice President Kamala Harris, and former President. So Mike Pence, hold on, and Mike Pence voted to certify the 2020 presidential election after receiving a valid request. So he's suing his vice president too. He said throw all of them under the bus. After a request from 154 members of Congress to investigate unfounded claims of electoral fraud in 6 states. The Supreme Court declined to consider the lawsuit on January 9th, but the plaintiff, Roland Brunson, filed an appeal January 23rd. Now the court has to reconsider whether or not to hear the case. According to an update on the SCOTUS website that read, the lawsuit was distributed for conference on Friday. The petition was denied. We will not make our next move, Brunson wrote on Facebook after the court declined the case on the 9th, January 9th. Zach of the Hill reported last month a petition for reconsideration. Hang in there, everyone, Brunson wrote on Facebook. Brunson's lawsuit claimed that election fraud made his vote for Trump in 2020 invalid when he cast his ballot in Utah. He raised the case in lower courts, which dismissed it for the lack of jurisdiction. The suit named all 387 members of Congress who voted to certify Biden's electoral votes and called for them to be removed from their roles. He said, fire them all, along with Biden and Harris, to be prohibited from ever running for office again. They coming for their necks. Brunson also asked for over $2 billion tax-free in damage. So wait a minute. Is he at wait, I am confusion. Is my good man suing for himself? Or is he suing to get Trump back in office? In the appeal filed on January 23rd, B argued that the court should grant a rehearing because the case represents a very powerful domestic covert operation that is so benign that it cannot been seen. Hold on. That it is so benign that it cannot been seen on how it had breached our national security and how it is affecting the national security of both Canada, and Mexico, and how it has circulated fears that we might soon see the destruction of property along with a large volume of bloodshed in our streets. Lord have mercy. Meanwhile, Jenna Ellis, a former senior legal advisor for Teflon of the Dawn, supported the Supreme Court decision on January 9th to reject hearing the case. This is the right call and predicted. This is her. I know I'm not lunching. The Supreme Court is not look. Wait a minute. I am extra confused, y'all. Y'all let me know in the comments. Is he suing for himself? Seeks to remove. Is he suing for himself? Or is he suing to get Trump back in office? Because I'm confusion. If he is suing because he felt that Trump's presidency or the votes was taken away from him unjustly, why is he asking for $2 billion? And down here at the end, why is it saying on a non-justicable issue? I'm not understanding. It says if they sought to remove a member for failing to investigate Trump, this would open doors to further weaponizing. Y'all, I don't know. You let me know what y'all think in these comments, because that threw me off a little bit. That threw me off. But let me know what y'all think about this in the comments, okay? And like, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff, because you're good, sis. I'm gonna try to keep you up with I'm trying to keep you up with what's going on out here. All right, y'all have a blessed day, and I will talk to you later.